here. I'll shoot the breeze with you guys for a few. Then it's off to business. Oof. The alternate indeed is purple. It's pimping, right? What do you think of it? How you doing this morning? Just got to be chill. It's chilling. It's actually scientifically proven to create chilling. But cheers to you, brother. Good morning. What you up to, man? How's everything going, my man? What you up to today? I know it's early here on the East Coast. What are you up to? Yeah, seriously, alternate. It's helped a lot to have the man cave kind of like, they were like, what, $10 at Walmart? They're probably cheaper online. They're very helpful. Oh, you just got off from work. I hope today's shift was good. Do you believe that the clock at work is slower than the one when you're off duty? Seems like it, doesn't it? But I hope it was a decent shift. I hope you had a good shift, and it was pretty chill. Okay. Good for you, brother. Do what you got to do, because, this world is moving. And like you, I work a lot of hours, brother. And sometimes a nap can be very helpful. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So I guess it's funny. That's how we're differently wired, and that's beautiful, the human existence. You're right. I find it slower. I like better, but when I was younger, I used to like it faster. So that's interesting. Are you relatively young? Because it might change up on you, to be honest. It was kind of surprising. Now when it's slow, it goes really fast. Hey, Aviation Ollie, how are you doing this morning? Nice to have you here, man. If you love what you do, you'll never have to work. So true, Buttermilk. I wish I had that kind of thing. Do you love what you're doing? Because my uncle used to say that. And for a while, I really used to love what I did. Now it's kind of Oh, alternate. Oh, okay. Must be at least 10 years old and older than your teenager. Yeah, he's 16. So he's still young, and then you're young still, which is enjoy it. Seriously, enjoy every minute of it. Oh, nice, Aviation Ollie. That's great. Was it a vacation or something? Or exchange student, that sort of thing? 2 months? I'm thinking maybe exchange student. Episode 9. I'm trying to think, Terrence. Episode 9. How you doing this morning? It is. Yep, DC Mike's in the house. How you doing? Yeah, it does, Butter. And you're right. One of my coworkers does make me laugh. He has two nephews that are very young. And he said the other day, youth is wasted on the youth. And I had to agree. I looked back and I was like, I wasted so much of my youth worrying about things that didn't really matter or would do anything. Now, I guess there is treachery and experience. Um, More chill now. And you're right, though, time flies. Do you understand, Buttermilk, why it's so weird? Maybe it's our brain development, our DNA, life experiences, mileage. But my grandmother used to say something like, "Didn't I just see you yesterday?" When it had been a year or two. Um, it is kind of an odd phenomenon. Yeah, that's why we generally stay away from it, alternate, because all it does is create anger, division, and uh, anger. And you know what? To be honest, sometimes the best thing to do is turn the TV off, turn the news off. Do like I don't know if it'll help you. I literally barely watch the news. I've felt a lot happier ever since I gave that up. I watch comedies, documentaries. There's so much stuff that's beyond out of our control, and sometimes it's really hard to get to that point. I used to be the guy that wanted to be in control of everything and just be able to grab life. Now I just let go, and it's been the best. I can tell you this, it's the best thing ever done. Yeah, you're probably right, Butter. We have this limited window. That's it. And you're right. And what are your plans today? Do you have a good plan? Because, like every day, let's serve others. Let's be of decent human beings. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, alternate. Politicians, if you look up the Latin term of politicians, I think it's many blood sucking bugs, which is why I generally ignore them, and politics for that matters. It is what it is. It's since the beginning of time till probably the end of time. Every religious book, every secular book from beginning of time and end of time shows that. $2, what would you spend it on? I don't know, LEL. Good morning to you. I don't think there's much that's $2 anymore, isn't it? It's kind of sad, isn't it? As a kid, I used to be able to buy five. I mean, I'm old. 5 cent sticks of gum, 5 cent candy. Now a candy bar costs $3.29 or $3.49. Gummy bears. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. And Fat Man, what's up, brother? Did you get your 50 subscribers? I hope, because I'm pulling for you, brother. And I tried to get your. If you wouldn't mind sending me a short message on a short, I'm gonna plug your video. I couldn't do that ad thing last night. Yes, I agree with you, Knight. In fact, that was where real community actually happened, and I agree with you. We've become disconnected with all this knowledge. Knowledge is not always power. I agree with you. That's deep, Night Owl. I agree with you 100%. They took care of each other. They cared more. Let's see, Eliel. Probably a coffee, I think. A strong motor oil coffee. If at 7-Eleven, I think it's $1.89. So I think that would be under the tax rate of $2. I think. So it'd be, yeah, it'd definitely be motor oil. Like that 7-Eleven coffee kicks and it delivers a good hammer after working a long day, that's for sure. What would you go for, brother? There, it's amazing. And I like that night. You're right. Too much knowledge is not necessarily good. Oh, gee. Yeah, actually, I visit there and actually know the people so well that the mail is delivered there. Oh, my goodness. That's so nice of you, LEL. Thank you, man. I appreciate your support. That's very, very polite and very nice of you. And I just want to say thank you. I'm a single dad. I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. But that does actually help with a cup of coffee this morning because I have a very busy day for my son. It's going to be interesting. But LEL, thank you for making this morning a little bit more beautiful. Thank you very kindly. Okay. This comedian will watch. Okay. Let's help. Hey, folks, if you see Fat Man Little World here, see if you could subscribe to his channel. Get him 2 subscribers. Just 2 more. Oh, my goodness. Please get him 2 more subscribers. And Fat Man, if you could just write a note under one of my shorts, say, hey, Mike, I'll put it on the wall. Let's push for you to get 2 more subscribers. And which comedian do you watch? Oh, I agree, Ted. That was so nice of LEL. And LEL, you are awesome, man. Thank you. Because to be honest, today's going to be a busy day. All I can say is it involves my son. I'm trying to support him as best as possible. And I'm going to need a cup of coffee and maybe maybe a tranquilizer by the end of the day. But I love him and I appreciate you all very much. Every day since this channel has begun, you all have taught me more than I could ever I teach you guys. I've learned more from y'all, and thank you. Aviation, Av Geeks in the house. That one is messing me up on the ad, bro. I'm trying to hook you up, my man. We'll figure it out though. You don't have school today. Snow 6 inches? Wow, in the Netherlands? That's awesome. Heck, are you gonna go play in the snow too? War Thunder is awesome, but dang, if that's that rare, wow. Morning, Daniel. How are you this morning? Man, lots of NFL coaches fired yesterday. Zohaib is in the house. What's up, boy, my man? How you doing this morning? You got your brewski? Stevie's in the house. How you doing, brother, man? By the way, that video you just made, I literally, yesterday, thank you for a well-needed laugh. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. That was freaking hilarious. I like the way you think. It's definitely warped, and I like it, by the way. Good warped. Wow, Amsterdam is the most delayed airport? I'm a Patriots fan due to Avgeek being born in Boston, and also a mom that made me. Even though all the years they lost. How about you? 40, 48. Oh, you only have two. Okay. You know what? We're going to hook you up. Stephen Briggs. Okay, I'll have to look him up. Is he pretty warped? Because I like warped comedy. Fat Man, it's all good. You need 48. That we can do that. We can do that. Hey, Fat Man, if you could just go under one of my shorts and write, "Hey, Mike," and or people here, if you could subscribe to Fat Man and help him out. This is a good guy that's working hard from Tennessee to deliver stand-up comedy. Let's see him do it. Hello, Croatia. How you doing, Josie? It's a beautiful part of the world. I got a chance to meet some very nice Croatians last year at the tattoo bar in Eastern Europe. It was great. They were wonderful. Indeed. Hey, Ben Day. Hey, to the big, beautiful, bald bastard. How you doing today, brother? What's up? What's up? Top of the morning to you. Wow, drinking black tea for a year. So you were addicted to it, I guess, Sohaib? Because you're right, caffeine addiction, it can be real. Oh my God, Stevie, you damn. Dude, I was dying. I was literally like, water went everywhere. Stevie, you are my type of warped. Be creative, be who you are, and keep rocking. And I'll try to later today. I got some real adult stuff as a parent I got to handle today. I'll help my son. I'll support him through this process. But I'll post another one of your videos up there. I literally love that, bro. Drake May shirt. Nice. Thank you, Avgeek, because isn't he incredible? And that's awesome. Your whole family is. He has come, talk about resilient. He got rocked last year. And look at him now. And he doesn't even have any all pros or anybody. The guy is a beast. He has practiced hard. But let's go Patriots. Black tea, but it's for the, yeah, it's going to happen, Zohaib. When I quit nicotine, okay, I still think occasionally about it. How many days are you on, Zohaib? Nice, Fat Man. I'll have to check him out. Curb Your Enthusiasm, I have heard of. I don't have cable, but I have heard of it. Abby, in the house, the queen herself. Hey, Abby, can you help me get Fat Man some subscribers? Hope you're doing well this morning, lovely lady, and hope all is good. Awesome, Stevie. Thank you. And indeed, Zohaib, although she's not hiding, she's got a compound of intelligence forces. Anytime. Indeed, Zohaib, it's gone really far. Exactly, Stevie. That's nice of you, man. Let's help Fat Man out. Oh no, Abby, what's going on? Abby, our favorite intelligence officer, has arrived. But I'm sorry you couldn't sleep well last night. Do you think tonight you could meditate or do something that could help? Yes, Zohaib, it could be. You know, there's a lot of intelligence connections with Abby here. Oh, wow. Yeah, Avgeek. He brought that Tom Brady kind of monk-like existence. Yeah, Abby, it's, sorry you're up early. Glitchy Glider in the house. The guy you mod for. That sounds very suspicious already right there. See, also, Abby's moderating to triangulate all of our locations. So when when the call is made at Langley or in Ottawa, we're all doomed, for sure. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, indeed, Zohaib, she is. She's Agent Abstract. Oh my goodness, Abby, I'm so sorry, and I wish y'all a peaceful, amicable solution. It's up to you, but definitely something like that. Don't be afraid to get the authorities involved, because at least it provides you some cover, and it's scientifically proven to deter and minimize, not escalate. It literally minimizes. Oh my God. Yeah, I thought so too, fat man. 18 years. That field goal kick. Do you think that's the one that doomed him ultimately, or do you just think it was like the Ravens finally said, okay, he's been here 18 years, he's won a Super Bowl. Let's get a younger guy. And it's going to be interesting to see, like Cliff Kingsbury and all these other guys that got fired. They're going to, and he's going to go, Harbaugh will be with a new team next year. I'm predicting the Giants. How about you? Yeah, Abstract is an agent, Zohaib. Make no mistake about it. Hey, CB, how you doing this morning? I do apologize. In about 5 or 7, I got to roll because I got to get my kid taken care of today. Sinclair is the official cover. Her real name is, she's got like 50 names and 50 IDs. We know it. It happens sometimes. Oh no. It happens to the best of us sometimes. Too funny. Mm. Oh God, isn't it a shame, Zohaib, we live in this world and these people just choose hatred? Waking up, Abby. I got to take care of my son today. Oh crap! In fact, I got to do another thing too. At about 5, I got to roll, help him out through some medical stuff. Chilling, no type system. They need to get rid of the all this crazy spamming stuff. Heck yeah, Abby. Yep. These people with hatred in their heart need to go. There's no space for them anymore, except for their own channels, their own little communities of anger. Yeah, right type of system. They wanted to run out there. Yeah, you're right. He's more of a different kind of zen. You're right, fat man. And Harbaugh will definitely land. He'll be fine. I mean, God knows he makes millions of dollars a year. I mean, he'll be fine. Must be nice. Yeah, I got fired. I've got $100 million in my pocket, though. Yes. Think global, act local. I agree with that, CB. That's actually very responsible. And you're right. Every action we do, it could be local, but it could also go all the way. Yeah, he would be great with the Giants, fat man. It just popped up like as soon as I heard that last night, I was like, oh my God, he's going to the Giants. And then that was kind of a surprise with who was the other coach? It was kind of a surprise. Wow, Zohaib. You know what? It's a shame that some of these people just can't be. They replacing bots also too. Yeah, Abby. I hope you can get. Are you able to get some rest before work, or are you committed? I don't know about you, but once I'm up, I'm up. So I hope if you can, maybe get the sleep, maybe a little bit, if you can. Awesome slash. As you know, purple is calming, it's soothing, it's chilling. The $10 Walmart ones, that's awesome, man. You're a man of good taste already. I gotta say, props. Heck yeah. Shanahan could get fired if he doesn't win the Super Bowl. That is quite possible, fat man. He's been around a while, and you're right. How many seasons has it been? Talking in the lawn with his pets. Well, that's interesting, Zohaib. That sounds like quite a character. Yes, I agree with CB. Time does heal a lot of so many wounds, and I agree. Cool down definitely best. Ah, damn, Abby. That's the right call. Be the best version of yourself. And it's normal under stressful situations to lose sleep. It's totally normal. It is. And it will eventually get better. It will. But you're making the right call. I agree with you. Correct. 2017, so 8 years is a lot for a San Francisco coach. You're right, fat man. Yeah, that's Shanahan. What did they? They didn't win the NFC West, did they? Was it the Seahawks? I'm trying to remember. Matt is also probably an agent. No, but anybody, these people on these trolls are awful. It can, CB. Keep calm and carry on. Keep the British stiff upper lip. True. I agree with that, CB. I mean, I see both positive and negatives, at least here in this area. Sometimes the cops they're professionally trained to de escalate so well and also use psychology so well. They're very educated. Depends where you're at. Sometimes they're a bunch of dumbasses, to be honest. Seahawks won it. That would be fun. That'd be fun, Zohaib. Nice. Send me his info. I'd love to. Yes. Oh, good, good. If that's, it's always your choice, Abby. And I hope the uniformed folks in your area have psychology degrees, high-end training, because that's the key. If they're well trained, they'll be able to properly handle this business. Hmm. You're right. No, you're not a Karen, Abby. You care. You love. Your mom is 100% your woman. Your mom always will be. 100%. And I agree with you, Fat Man. In fact, I do apologize. I have to do a whole bunch of stuff for my son, but I wish you all well. Abby, especially, be safe. Fat Man, send me a note, please. And CB has always got wise advice, and you all are great. And I'll catch up with you very soon. Zohaib and everybody, peace be with you. And we'll do this again soon.